Thank you very much. And also today, the sentencing continues for the Freeman High School shooter who killed one classmate and also injured 3 additional girls back in 2017. Today, the state's expert testified on what would ensure the community's safety after Caleb Sharpe is eventually released from prison. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley also joining us live from the Spokane County Courthouse with details on this case. Amanda?
Yeah, Whitney, the state and defense attorneys each had their own psychologists evaluate the Freeman High School shooter separately. And while they did not agree on a few areas of their assessments, both doctors do agree the shooter needs to continue his mental health treatment. Today, the state called its expert, Dr. Alexander Duncan, to the stand. He is a psychologist who also evaluated the shooter after his arrest. He diagnosed the gunman with conduct disorder at the time of the shooting. This is a behavioral disorder characterized by a disregard for others. When Dr. Duncan updated his evaluation this year, he determined the disorder is mostly gone and in remission.
He's not exhibiting a personality disorder, in my opinion. But I do feel like he has these residual limits in empathy, shallow kind of affect that I mentioned.
He says because of these residual traits, the gunman would benefit from reconnecting with family, getting a job, and continuing his mental health treatment when he's eventually released from prison.
Because it's a transitional time coming out of prison, there is some risk of, getting arrested, and so having all of that in place and transitioning well to the community is essential.
The defense's expert, Dr. Craig Beaver, shared this opinion earlier this week.
Depending upon what facility he's sent to, that he will have an opportunity to do individual and group counseling.
Meanwhile, Dr. Duncan is concerned the gunman doesn't believe there's anything wrong with him, and there's nothing for him to work on. The doctor adds the shooter has benefited from the treatment provided in the detention center, but says he needs more intensive treatment. Now, tomorrow we expect to hear testimony from the mother of Sam Strahan. That's the Freeman student who was killed in this shooting nearly 5 years ago. Now, 3 other girls, they were also injured in this shooting. We've already heard a victim impact statement from Jordan Goldsmith. So tomorrow we'll hear from the family of the remaining 2 girls. Reporting from the Spokane County Courthouse, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.